The prostate is a walnut-sized gland in the male reproductive system. It produces fluid that helps to keep sperm alive and moving through the ducts of the penis during urination. When this gland becomes enlarged, it can cause incontinence or other symptoms, such as pain during ejaculation, cumming. Stay away from foods that are high in phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens are plant-based estrogens. They are found in soy, flaxseed, and legumes like lentils, kidney beans, and chickpeas. These foods have been linked to many health problems, including infertility, which can lead to low libido, breast cancer, and heart disease. Phytoestrogens interfere with your body's ability to absorb testosterone, the male hormone that controls sex drive and energy levels. This may cause a decline in sperm count or the quality of spermatozoa, sperm. Other side effects include weight gain due to estrogenic stimulation on the hypothalamus gland, which regulates appetite control systems, headaches caused by excess estrogen levels circulating throughout your bloodstream, erectile dysfunction caused by lower blood flow into the penis during sex, hot flashes due to increased production of cortisol, the stress hormone, in response to high levels of phytoestrogen intake. Avoid foods high in nitrates and nitrites. Nitrates and nitrites are preservatives found in processed meats and scorching dogs. They're also used to preserve vegetables like spinach and beets. Although these foods may taste good initially, they have been linked to cancer and heart disease. Nitrates, in particular, can damage the lining of your blood vessels by causing inflammation which leads to atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. That's why it's important to avoid overeating red meat and limit how often you eat it. Avoid foods that have been preserved with pickling or salting. Pickling and salting are two ways to preserve foods. These methods involve the addition of brine or other acidic liquids to food, which changes its chemical composition. Pickling can be done at home using vinegar and salt or commercially through vacuum sealing or fermentation in glass jars before bottling. Pickling can affect your health because it changes the nutritional value of foods while they're preserved. For example, pickled cucumbers may have more vitamin A than fresh ones do, but those vitamins aren't absorbed into your body when you eat them because they've been dissolved by the liquid used during pickling, which also contains vinegar. The same goes for other pickled items like peppers. They usually contain much less sodium than their uncooked counterparts, because most salts won't dissolve in an acidic environment. Eat at least one serving of fish each week. Fish is a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, which can help reduce inflammation and the risk of heart disease and stroke. Prostate cancer patients should eat at least one serving of fish each week. Cook with a cast iron skillet. Cast iron skillets are excellent for cooking. They're durable and can be used on the stovetop, in the oven, and even over a campfire if you want to get close to nature's heat. Cast iron is also easy to re-season. Coat with oil or butter before cooking. Be aware of the store environment you're shopping in and what's being advertised to you. It would be best to avoid the store environment you're shopping in and what's being advertised to you. If you are hungry, go to the grocery store when you are not hungry. If there is an abundance of food that looks appealing but isn't good for your health, stay away from it. Avoid the candy and soda aisles at all costs. They will only trigger cravings for unhealthy treats later on. And once those cravings start coming around again, and they may make it hard to resist another snack or treat when faced with temptation. It is possible to live a healthy life with an enlarged prostate. Avoid meat, especially red meat. Red meats are high in iron and other minerals that can be toxic to the prostate gland. If you want to avoid swollen prostates, steer clear of them, and any other food with excessive protein. Eggs, dairy products, and legumes such as beans and lentils, which contain phytoestrogens. These foods may seem healthy, but they increase a man's risk of developing prostate cancer when consumed in excess over time. Conclusion: you can live a healthy life with an enlarged prostate, but it requires extra vigilance. If you have any questions or concerns about your health, please get in touch with your doctor.